shall die, worm.
I mean, a long round wouldn't be so bad, I guess. So yeah, should have played it a little bit differently. Mobilization. So that might have been... that might be a... Drogue, maybe, deck? Interesting. We have 1, 2 units, so that's really bad. And again, we're on blue point, unfortunately. Yet again. So that's really unfortunate that we always... It might be a drogue deck, it might be an engine deck, or a siege deck even. That's not too bad. It's really not too bad.
I fight for him, bleed for him, yet what do I get?
In that case... In that case, what do I want to do? We can play Goliath, I guess. Or actually we can play a Foglet. It's a little bit of a slower tempo, but we're pretty much ahead of him, so we're not afraid to play slow. And next turn we'll play a Night Wraith, so we can consume both of them. Yeah, so he's playing pretty much
So many of them,
deck.
I'd have to aim to miss.
Now the question is, do I want to play Frightener first? Yeah, he's playing the Revenant deck. Yeah, we can play Frightener, I guess. That way we'll punish him for killing our units. I guess because he's playing Risk Telekinesis, I think he might have something like Heat Wave, because he's obviously not a Devotion deck.
For me, Bilberry's honor!
Yeah, I think we'll just make a tempo play here. That was really bad for us. Really bad for us. We probably lost it on even. Unless we play something like Deathwish. But I'm not sure it's worth it.
I've no interest in politics.
Yeah, we might just play this harpy. Boy, this harpy will play for 6. Which means we'll be at 34. And then he'll be on 34 as well. Yeah, we have to pass it. My hope is that he'll try to bleed me. That's my hope. But yeah, unfortunately he knows he needs a long round to win this game. Dragon larvas are pretty good. Goliath is good as well. So I think I'll just play for carryover. Now, if he has a heat wave, I think he's pretty much lost. Sorry. I think if he has a heat wave, yeah, we have no way to win this game. What we're missing? Pretty much got everything that we would actually want. But yeah, unfortunately I don't think that we can win this one card down. And he has double SA. Our best hope will probably be to use Miruna and Manticore to try to steal his revenants. He probably has, I forgot its name, but he probably has the card that resets a non-boosted unit to 1. So Goliath is pretty much scary to play as well, but he has double SA, so it really doesn't matter that much. Vincent, I think is his name. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I cannot fail.
This Falibor was so good for him. Yeah, and he has a hit wave. So yeah, this game pretty much is lost.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Probably has a blood magic. Yeah, I think we lost this game, guys.
Avalanche! Tomorrow we supper home!
He needs 28 points. Can he do that in 2 cards? That's 14 points per card.
We retreat! Behind! Surrender the sight!
A burn, maybe? If it's a burn, we lost. Okay.
Could have
Said he had
settled this
enough points.
amicably, you know.
Oh, he's just a little bit short. If that card would have made to them Lero, we've lost this game. Oh man, that was nerve-wracking. Seize.
You've no chance. Do you not see that?
Is that a Seize 6 deck? Yeah, he's probably playing Hyper Theme, which means that he has Yennefer, he has Vilgefortz, he has Tyborg. Yeah. In that case, I think we have a better chance in a long round. And finally we're on red coin, so I can really abuse him, but I need better cards to make it work. Yeah, we have found. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing probably hyper thin. I like that he used his magic lamp, so he protects his Venedal Elite from my Manticore. I really like that. Well, we can just start it slow, then Dread the Larva, I think, and see how it goes from here. He'll probably try to kill one of them. Lovely into Imperial Brigade.
What is truth if not an
Yeah.
illusion?
That's a lot of tempo. Well, our Manticore is pretty much useless as is, so I'll just jam up one. To try to catch him up. We might even use Deathwish, although I'm not too sure about
The
that.
Empire will be victorious.
I really don't want to play Deathwish this round. I guess it's just the Manticore for now. I'm sure I could have used it for a better target. But unfortunately, I really need to play this round to win it.
Bright it shines.
I think we can win this uneven. But I think I'll just bleed him a little bit. Or maybe just have a less say. If I had better cards, I would probably just pass at this point. But I don't think that with the cards that we have right now in my hand, I will be able to just win outright the round. And with the Irden in hand, I think we'll be able to win. Now we have 8 cards, which means that I can play Fiend safely. Just for the carryover. And there's a chance that he might use something good.
Wars are won with discipline, my lords.
Yeah, we'll just pass at this point. We'll try to get our hands on the Frightener. Heatwave will be good. Onirmancy will be good.
Oh, I sense trouble.
Do I want this Foglet in hand? I mean, we have a 50 chance to get something out of those cards. And I'll probably take my chance. Yeah.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
I'll happily will take one of those, but just a second.
Exulto dum anima est, spes est.
He might have Heatwave. Well, as I said, I'll gladly take one of those Larvas. To be more precise, they were one of mine Larvas.
As good as dead, that lot.
Now, he might have a Heatwave, and I really want to proc Deathwish. Because he has C's as well, so I want to prog this as fast as possible. And now I can play slowly. I have too many consumes in my hand.
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Now we can play slowly and take our time. I think I'll consume my Andrega Larva at 6.
Next, head up.
To seize it. He has probably Tibur in hand.
Let's get this over with.
So yeah, that was pretty much a good bribery from him. In which case, we'll just consume 5, I think. So we won't be able to seize it. And then my next step will be to seize this RP. Sorry, to eat this RP. Yeah.
The mistake stars reflected in a wonderful night sky.
I guess no point in eating the RP. Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
I guess we'll play Heatwave. Yeah.
My blade. I trust you have sharpened.
4, 4, 8, and 3. 11, 13. I think it's a draw.
Not your lucky day.
Yeah. Seize yet again.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Let's see. Seize 5. Okay. That means it's not the same person that we played the last round. Nonetheless, I don't think it's a hyper thin list as well, because most of the hyper thin lists play with the 6s. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a C's list. It seems like more of a soldier pack. The Magna Division might be a problem, and unfortunately I don't have a Striga to deal with it, or a Manticore to deal with it. So I guess we'll just use Miruna.
I shall
Now, important
savor your death.
thing, sorry, that you must remember that this card works only when it's the only unit. When it's the only unit, yeah. On this row. Sorry, only card. And because of that I put Miruna in the back row, because when I consume her, token spawns in the same row that the consumed unit was consumed at. So just make sure that you don't forget that. I wish that I had my Manticore right now, but unfortunately I don't. So he gets away with it, huh? Let's take it slow, I guess.
Your blood will warm my bones.
Nothing will stop us.
That's not too bad. I really wish that I had the dominance right now, so I can play my Wallan Riders. In the worst case scenario, we can use Irden on his back row for 6, 5, 11, 14 points, 16 points swing. Now we can just take it slow with our bronzes and see how it goes from here. So yeah, we won that round without spending too much, except for Miruna. And I guess it's time to bleed him, because we won uneven. I don't have my core cards that I really wanted, like Haunt or Deathwish, but I guess it will suffice for now. If I was one card down, I'm not so sure that I could have bleed him. No, that card I need to get rid of ASAP. because it gives so much points to him. And yet again, my Manticore is hiding somewhere in the deck, and it could have been such a good answer to it, to this card. But unfortunately I have to use Heat Wave on it. Well, this round we'll just try to thin out our deck a little bit with the Riders and Foglet, and hope that we draw something good next round.
Push on! No mercy! I shall flog them into submission.
I wish that it was something else rather than Magna Division, so we could play it on the same round as the Endurga Larva, so we could potentially reset the whole row. But yeah. Well, yet again, we won on even cards, so we just can bleed him to the last card.
The moon, brighter
They're
shine.
really slow. We don't care much about tempo and about getting another card. So yeah.
Barbarian sword.
Now that will be a good row to target with our Rearden. But yet again, because we won on even cards, we can just play it slow. Thin our deck and not worry too much about his cards. Yeah, unfortunately he locked our Foglet. In that case, we actually don't really need to eat the Foglet, because we don't want to make our Drago Warrior too tall. Because if he had one poison and the Van Mornham Hunter, I suspect that he might have a Masquerade Ball, in which case that means that he has some kind of poison pack in his deck, and in that case I don't want to make a target for his poisons. Oh yeah, we are just trading hard.
Big Nilfgaard great again!
Now, there is a little question that I want to answer right. I can't push him a little bit more. I don't think I'll have any better target for Irden in the next round. So I just might play it for 5 and 8, 13, 15 points, which makes 5-point lead on him. And in that case, I might play Goliath. I'm not sure, because I want to save as many Deathwish units for Haunt next round. Of course, as long as I draw the Haunt, yeah. But we'll see. If he plays a low tempo card, I might just play Goliath. That's an 8.
All gentlemen have their vices.
I guess I can play Goliath and just see if he has enough points. He needs 7 points to win. Let's see if he has 7 points in hand. Yeah, would have thought so. Now, my best draw will probably be, sorry, a Deathwish. And I'm not too scared about his leader ability, because Deathwish will get procced at the same round. Now, Frightener... I'm not so sure about Frightener, to be honest. I really want Haunt, but if I want Haunt I need to get rid of Frightener so I can get another Deathwish unit. I think we'll just play a Deathwish and the Frightener this round. Unfortunately we got a brick.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
Now that is a Goliath right here. So we know that he has 10 points in the head. Now we might play just Frightener, and I should have switched him up because I thought I had 3 leader charges, but as it appears I have 2 leader charges, which is really bad. But I really don't want to give him any targets to his seed, so I just might use I just might use the Haunt, then he'll seize, because I have no way to not give him something. I'll just play Haunt. And I'll eat that twice. And then our last play will be to play Foglet into a Barghest.
As good as dead.
Let's see if it will be enough. Into Barghest, into a Frightener, will be just enough points to win this game. Yeah, I really like that last game, because we had so many options at the end, and we had a lot of ways to not make it right. If we play Deathwish, he'll probably just take a 5-point Deathwish with Seize, which translates to 10-point gap, and we probably would have lost it. I think at the end we made the right choice of playing Haunt instead of Deathwish to proc the Frightener. But yeah, I guess we could have just mulliganed the Frightener to not make that risky play, because if we got anything else rather than a Deathwish unit, we probably would have lost it, because we couldn't just proc the Haunt.